Hello, today I want to do something a little different. I'm going to give you a new series I've started, which is demo and live versions. The song I'm going to talk about today is from the artist R.E.M. It is called Maps and Legends. It's the live version from 1987. So this was recorded in 1987 at McCabe's guitar shop in Santa Monica, California. Back in the day, I used to have a tape, I believe, a cassette tape, which was this and Leaving on a Jet Plane, a live version they had, and Sunday Morning, and a bunch of others. One thing that R.E.M. has always been quite good at is their rarities and B-sides. If you're an R.E.M. fan before the internet, you know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, I used to find all of these bootleg cassettes that I would buy. I had quite a collection at one point. But these days, you can find this on the Complete Rarities Collection, IRS 1982 to 1987. And you should definitely check it out if you're an R.E.M. fan and you've never looked into it. It's from their prime years and there's some awesome stuff on it, but especially this version of Maps and Legends. The pros. Why is it better than the original recording? Well, the original is from the album Fables of the Reconstruction from 1985, which I love that album. I will talk more about that album on my top 10 R.E.M. albums video, which will be coming out shortly. But in this version, Stipe's vocals are more interesting, I think, than on the record. I love the 12-string acoustic guitar. I also like how the timing kind of follows Stipe's vocal delivery. They speed up and slow down with him, and it just really works. Another thing to note about early R.E.M. is they were really good at touring and playing live. These smaller venues that they would play just catch the recording better, catch the ambiance of it, I think. It grabs the warmth, the feeling of the smaller audience. The cons. Some people don't like live recordings, unfortunately, so there's that. And in some ways, this is a little sloppy, but I like the mistakes. It makes it feel more real. It's quite raw, and that might not be what you're looking for, especially if you're a later era R.E.M. fan, which I think the music at that time was quite controlled. They were definitely looser and more punk rock in their early days, I think. Final thoughts. This has an authentic energy that I just think sings. The performance feels spontaneous. It's almost like they're in your living room. I think this is more vibrant than a studio recording, which captures the Southern Gothic vibe that they were going for with the album. I think it does it better here. It actually makes me wonder if that album had been produced differently, if we would have got something more like this, which I think would have elevated it a lot more. But this documents R.E.M. right as they were moving from underground cult status to mainstream success. And I actually think that this kind of encapsulates my favorite period of R.E.M., the first probably 5 years or so. But if you have anything to say about this, you can put it below. And that's all I got for today. Take care. Have a good one.